Hello everyone, it's Leon here and I'm joined by Louise.
Hello.
Who has news potentially of a new model of PS4.
Yes, so the FCC, which is the Federal Communications Commission, has published details of 2 new models of PS4, one of which, interestingly, has a 1 terabyte hard drive. So everything standard just now has had 500 gig, but as we're realising now, as we fill up our PS4s relatively quickly, a 1 terabyte one's definitely the future, I think.
I was amazed actually how quickly you start to fill up your PS4, because you are because it's installing, even if you have a disc-based game, it's installing like 30, 40 gig.
40 gig, yeah.
And FCC they regulate all the kind of any electronics that broadcast, and they regularly kind of give away console revisions.
They have to.
Yeah, because they have to publish these findings. But Vita, like PS3 upgrades, sort of, it's happened loads. So it's obviously real.
Yeah.
But so what is this new sort of console doing differently?
So we know the main changes are there's 2. One will have 500 gig still, one will have a terabyte. The new model numbers are CUH-1215A, which is not only 1 digit differently from our previous one. So we know it's not a big redesign. We know it's just kind of a model.
It's a revision.
A revision. And the thing is, it also ties in with what Sony were saying last week in their investors call about continuous hardware cost reduction. So they're obviously looking at what's inside a PS4 and obviously looking at reducing.
That was put forward, wasn't it, as one of the things that's going to make their next financial year good, is they're cutting back these costs. So they've made a cheaper PS4, basically, made it lighter.
All we know is it's going from 2.8 kilograms to 2.5.
Yeah.
So we're losing 0.3 somewhere. We don't know officially what those are. There was sort of talk of power supplies, but they seem both to have the same power supply left.
As console generations go on, the components get smaller, things kind of get reduced. So it could just be like new versions of what's already in there.
Chips.
Yes, yeah.
So we could definitely have the same. I mean, it's not a massive revision, but I think it's nice in terms of we're getting increased size is probably what's most important out of it. Okay,
so there you go. There are 2 new versions of PS4 on the way, outed by FCC. If you want to just quickly recap what they were again.
Yep, so we've got a 500 gig model and we've got a terabyte model, and I'm guessing that these will be announced at E3. That's going to be Sony's part of their press conference. Will have this, which you can also see in our E3 Sony predictions, which are interesting and actually included a PS4 upgrade. So some of them
so we were
also
already
ones might be true. So we've started well.
There you go. Yeah, potentially a cheaper PS4 at E3. If you've got any questions, leave a comment, and we shall speak to you guys later.
Bye.
That was a pretty sweet video, right? If you want to see more, go to GamesRadar's YouTube page over here. Or if you want to read, maybe up your game a little bit, go to GamesRadar.com.